Saying preparing to live stream. And we are live. All right, we have Jada Rivera, who is a high school senior at San Van Tally, Arizona. And she is a proud student and lover of the arts. She started at a very young age and is excited to pursue this as a lifetime passion. And this is her first time meeting with me, as she has come on board as my first brand ambassador. So I am so excited to introduce you all to the amazing Jada Rivera. So I just have a couple of questions as we are getting to know each other. And my first question to Jada is, would you please tell us about yourself? I know I gave a short bio, but feel free to tell me more about yourself.
My name is Jada Rivera. I am a student of the arts here at my high school in Arizona, and I've been acting since I was around toddler age. The arts have been something that I've really enjoyed throughout my childhood, and like I said, continue to grow into a lifelong passion. And yeah, I fell in love with the arts, and I cannot wait to explore this throughout my future.
Awesome. So I want you to tell us your most memorable moment from school, either your elementary, middle, even as you're in high school.
I think one of the most memorable memories that I've had was, I think it was walking into the drama department my freshman year when I joined my high school, because, I think at least when people like to talk about, you try to find your place in high school, I think not only the drama department in my high school has evolved my passion for the arts and has made me a stronger person, not only just throughout my acting skills and throughout the world of theater, but has provided a sense of safe, comfort, and community throughout my area, and it has developed great relationships and great friendships.
Wonderful. So, as we're still talking about schools, who is your favorite teacher, or a teacher that has made a great impact on you?
Ooh, my favorite teacher has to be my theater teacher, Mr. Smith. I've worked with him throughout all high school, and he's the adult in my life, one of the adults in my life that not only has motivated me in theater, but outside as a person. Like I could vouch, like I would come to Smith, would be like one of the first people I'd talk to about anything. He would always be there to lift me up on my bad days. I'd walk into rehearsals not feeling my best, and I'd walk out feeling like on top of the world because of him. And he's provided so much positivity in my life throughout, giving me words of wisdom, the hope and encouragement that I need throughout my life and in theater, but also throughout the classroom and just as a human in general.
And what's the name of your teacher again? So that we can tag him next time, like, hey, we just mentioned your name. You made such an impact.
His name is Nicholas Smith.
Nicholas Smith. It's good to meet you virtually, Nicholas Smith. I can't wait to meet you in person. Next question I have for the amazing Jada. So would you tell us about your current experience? I'm told that you are working on a production, and I would love to hear how's that going for you, even a new haircut as you get into character. Please share with us what's happening.
So currently at my high school, we are working on the production of Clue, the famous board game, the famous movie that everyone loves. I play Wadsworth, and I am very excited. I cut my hair. It was about right here. What happens, I've been very thankful to play a lot of gender-bended roles, which has not only increased my diversity in acting, but it's just all around fun. And it is such a fun, I love physical comedy. Physical comedy is one of my strong suits, so I'm so happy to explore that in this production. And all around, it's a good cast. We all have such a good time at rehearsals, and we perform next week, which is very exciting. We're entering dress rehearsals on Monday.
Awesome. If somebody can record that and tag me on it at
There's
Dream
a
of
live
Drea, I
stream
would.
being sent out. There's a live stream.
Well, I need to share it. As soon as you get it, I'm going to share it because people
You
need to
got
see
it.
some of the amazing work that you're doing. All right. So as we are talking about productions, and I see that you have on a particular shirt, which is the mathematics of acting. So I'll let everyone know that Jada and I met this past summer of 2022 when I taught at the International Thespian Festival, and she attended my mathematics of acting workshop. And she told me afterwards just how much it meant for her to attend. So I would love for her to share why she even attended the workshop, like what gravitated you towards coming.
Well, I remember that day I was getting ready and I was looking on I was like, okay, what workshop am I going to do today? And I saw this and I was like, I read the bio for it and I was like, you know, you talk about adding voice equations and finding in that character analysis. And I was like, this is something that I like, even throughout how long I've been acting and everything, like it's still a struggle, you know, everyone still has their struggles in it at times. So I remember attending the workshop and I gravitated to me because the name was so interesting, you know, the mathematics of acting, you know, and you never really think about it. Everyone just thinks that it's just like, oh, you know, read this little excerpt, read this little monologue. No, there's like so much that goes just behind those words that really bring it to life. You got to color those words, but you can't color it with just plain things. You got to add depth into it. And this workshop has greatly impacted not only my experience in acting, but the way that I perceive all the characters I get from now on. My character analysis for Clue, I applied a lot of the voice equations that she taught, and it helped so much. And I was like, yay!
That's what it's about. So do you remember any particular moment that was like, this is so awesome?
It was,
or what was your biggest takeaway? I'll ask you that. What was your biggest takeaway? I know you're saying you're using some of the equations now, but were there any other takeaways that you have now?
So, like, I think Drea did a part in the workshop where she led everyone through a part of affirmations. She led everyone through breathing exercises and led everyone through affirmations. And throughout this journey, not only she was applying these beautiful equations, but she also was giving you that encouragement. She provided this sense of comfort in the sense of like, you know, you can do this. She tried to motivate us. It wasn't just to like, oh, I'm gonna just show you what to do, and then it's just boom, done. Like, no, she took the time. She worked with some of us individually during the workshop, and she motivated us to try out new voices, you know, the soft and the fast and the chippers, you know what I mean? Like, it was so crazy. It just provided not only that kind of education you're looking for, but a sense of like self-confidence. That's one of my biggest takeaways from it.
Feel good, girl. So how do you think the information I presented can help or impact theater students like yourself?
Oh, wow. This workshop, and honestly, I bought the book, which is coming in pretty soon. So I'm really excited to read the full thing. And I think that this workshop, like I said, like a lot of what I took away from it was helping with developing my character voice, my character analysis, figuring out how to reach those diverse voices and different tones and different speeds, you know. And I think that when it comes to theater students, like I said, like character analysis can be kind of a hard thing depending on the role that you get. And the things that you taught in this workshop, I think will definitely help other theater students that struggle with that.
And that's what it's about, helping. I love it. Oh, I feel so good. So I'm going to come to some rapid fire questions. Again, this is to introduce the amazing Jada to my audience, as she is my official brand ambassador for the Mathematics of Acting, as well as Dream of Drea Productions. So here's my rapid fire questions. All right. What is your favorite word?
My favorite word right now is kerfuffle.
Okay. What makes you laugh the most?
What makes me laugh the most, my friends?
What sound or noise do you love? If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Lasagna.
If you could choose one superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
And if you were a superhero, who would be your arch nemesis?
My arch nemesis, my superhero arch nemesis. Ooh, I don't know. Probably like Green Goblin from Marvel. I don't know. Yeah.
Green Goblin. Yes, I love it. I can see you fighting Green Goblin. All right, so final thoughts. This is just, again, a quick interview for my audience to get to know Jada. What did you enjoy the most out of this conversation?
Just talking to you. I missed you. I haven't seen you in so long.
Yes, I miss you too. I mean, folks, please understand that this young artist has an array of energy and it is potent. And to be around her, you can feel her positive energy. And she is someone that is unforgettable. And I look forward to not only bringing her into Dream of Drea Productions, especially as I'm about to release a feature film, and she's seen what can happen on theater side in just one aspect, because the mathematics of acting has more than just voice. It has facial components, it has mental components, it has physical components. But on the other side of working in theater, I work in film. So Jada will be a face that you see a lot, regardless of what particular area, theater, film, it could be TV, but she is going to be a mainstay. And I am just so happy to have her come along this journey with me. And that's about it. That I just wanted to take a little time for folks to see you, to hear you, to feel you too, because like I said, she's got some great energy, and we just look forward to working together and seeing more from her. But for those of you who are on YouTube, and let me switch back over to that channel, as I'm in between, make sure there's no, hi people who are streaming, I see you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm getting ready to end this chat, but Jada, thank you again for joining us. Just hold tight while I end this broadcast and we can chat some more. Until next time, everybody who is watching, now is the perfect time to dream and act, and I will see you all later.